you spend money in your business and later wondered, where did my money go? In the next few minutes, I will show you exactly how to record expenses in accounting, step by step, so you can finally track your money like a pro. Let me tell you a short story. Kofi is a student running a small online business. Every day, he buys data, pays transport, and prints documents for customers. At the end of the month, he checks his sales and feels happy. But his bank balance is low. He says, I made money, so why am I broke? The problem is not sales. The problem is he is not recording his expenses properly. If this sounds like you, then this video is for you. Let's now look at what expenses are in accounting. Expense is any money you spend to run your business or work. The cost you incur to run your business. Examples are rent, electricity, internet, transport, salaries. So the more expense you make, the lower your profits, because it will reduce your profits. If you don't record expenses correctly, your profits will always be wrong. Let's look at why recording expenses is important. When you record expenses properly, it helps you know the real profits or loss of your business. It helps you control your spending. It even makes you smarter in making decisions. So it improves your business decision making. It's also important for tax and financial reporting. This is how smart business owners grow, by documenting their expenses and their transactions. So let's look at the types of business expenses. We have like operating expenses. Example is like rent, utilities. We have administrative expenses. Example is like office supplies. We have selling and marketing expenses. Example is like promotions. We have other expenses. Example is like bank charges, maintenance, and so on and so forth. Let's look at how to record expenses, the journal entry. In recording expenses, you debit expense accounts and credit cash or bank, which is the mode of payment. That is, example is like you debit electricity expense and you credit cash. Let's break this down step by step. No stress. Step 1. You first of all identify the expense. You ask yourself, what did I spend money on? Example, say electricity. Then the next step, step 2, you need to know how you paid for the electricity. How did you pay? Did you pay by cash or mobile money or bank transfer or on credit. Step 3, you need to now record the journal entry, which is, in our case, you debit expense and you credit the mode of payment, which is the cash or bank. When you do this, it means your expense is increasing and your cash is reducing. So let's look at a simple example. You paid $200 for internet. What will be the double entry or the journal entry for this transaction? So the accounting entry will be, you debit internet expense by 200 and you credit cash or bank, depending on how it was paid, by 200. This means that your expense increases and your cash reduces. Let's look at another example. You bought electricity on credit. So your electricity bill you bought on credit is $300. This has not been paid. So the journal entry for this transaction will be, you debit electricity expense by $300 and you credit account payable by $300 because it has not been paid. Let's look at the common mistakes to avoid. When it comes to the common mistakes to avoid, many students and business owners make mistakes by mixing personal and business expenses. So when you miss your personal and business expenses, it will be difficult for you to actually know the real expenses that the business itself incur. Another mistake that people make, or students or business owners make, is not recording small daily expenses. That is, not keeping receipts, forgetting expenses paid on credit. Another one is mixing personal spending with business expenses. Another issue is also recording expenses late. When you record expenses late, you then end up forgetting some of the expenses that were made during the period. So it's advisable to avoid these mistakes so that you have accurate financial information in order to help you make decisions. So, who is this lesson for? This lesson is for accounting students, beginners, small business owners, entrepreneurs. So, my next lesson to watch will be how to record sales in accounting. I'll also do a video on difference between expenses and assets. Also, another lesson to watch is how to calculate profit and loss and basic accounting for small businesses. Thank you very much for watching. Subscribe for more accounting tutorials. Visit our website for free resources, Accounting Made Simple by Ethelish. Like, comment, and share on this video. Thank you for watching. Bye.